Hi guys, we are here in Malabe to check out a beautiful house for sale. Hello everybody and welcome to another video brought to you by Mr. T Real Estate. I'm Adam and I'm here in Malabe to check out a 7-perched, beautiful, luxury, modern day house design. This house is for sale. This is straight from the oven, hot. We are talking 7-perch, 3,700 square feet. We have 3 large suites. And before we go inside, before I take you through to the property, don't forget to like, subscribe and follow our channel. This here is the parking. We've got I think for 2 large easily and probably for 3 small also easily, maybe 2 large and 1 small. So 2 to 3 vehicles you can park easily. You got a lot of lights around, which is nice. There is also a storage room and the maid room and maid washroom as well. We go from here. You can enter from the road as well. We are in Malabe, not too far away. We are about half an hour's drive to the Columbus City. So let me take you upstairs. We have granite stairways, very unique. I think we've never seen these before in any of our videos. We've got a granite stairway. This has a lot of friction, perfect, you won't slip or fall. And then you have the main door here. This is quite a large door. You can see its handles are quite long and even this easy to reach, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hinges on the door. So this is a house built with no cutting corners. It's built with absolute quality. So if you're somebody who likes something like this, come over, have a look. Watch the video till the end. I'll tell you the price in the end, so keep that in mind. The house is built on a hill. It's elevated. I'm now going to come to the first floor. I have to tell you there's a lot of teak used in this property. And one thing I like about wood property and houses is that wood really brings in the character in a house. You need to have wood in your house, and this house, this beautiful property, has a lot of wood. It has mara, it has teak, and you can see all of this, like, it gives such a great touch. So we've got huge windows to get lighting. We are also elevated, which means the road is sloping downwards, and you can see there's a lot of greenery around, purposely planted. I must tell you, these are purposefully planted, and you can see them there. And then we have nice wooden flooring, lots of lights. So this is what it is on this level. Now this house plan, or rather the layout or the design of this house, is very unique. Why do I say that? Because there are no rooms on this level. We have the kitchen here, we have a powder room here. Let's have a quick look at the powder room. And then we'll have a quick look at the kitchen. Now the kitchen is coming in with a few add-ons, if I may say so. Before I go that way, there's a bit of an add-on there. You get a small cabinet like that, or a pair of cupboards if you want to call it. And we also have access to the back. So let me first show you the kitchen. I'm here. So you got this little piece here, quite nice. You have, can use it for various things. And then we also have, so there's a lot of teak used all over here. And then we have the sink here. It's controllable, it moves, you can change the type of water you need, all that, and quite nice. This is a great feature to have. I'm sure everyone who's into cooking will love this. Then we also have a smart inverter, LG fridge. It will save you on your electricity bill. This is also included. We also have a washing machine, and we also have ACs in the rooms, so quite a lot to see. Then we have all of this. You got an LG microwave, you got Elba stove with the hob, and you also have an Elba oven. Elba is well known, it's a popular brand. So this is your kitchen space. Have a good look. So that's it on this level. Now the house is built on multiple levels. We have the ground floor, we have this bit which is exclusively your living and dining and your sitting TV area, if you want to call it, but mostly it's your living and dining. And then we have a part which goes to the back here. I have to tell you, up till now, right here, all the doors are sliding. Even the main door is a sliding door, which is also a very nice, unique, modern concept. So that's something very pretty. Right, we have a sort of a backyard here. We've got plants around, and I have to tell you there's a door here, also an access point to come from the other side. So you got two ways to come to the property. There's a door here leading to a private lane, and then you can access it. So more like a back door, and then you can go to the garage from here into the maid room, maid washroom, storage area, all of that. You can access it from here as well. So there we have it. In terms of theme, I think we are talking of earth colors, earth features. You have, brown, light brown, the coloring, all of it is very much like you're grounded, you're with the earth. So that's something, we have an earthly theme in this design, in this house. And if you go upstairs, we have wooden stairway all along. So let's go upstairs. Now we already saw one living space. We have another living space. This could be your family area. This is quite long, it's quite rectangular. We've got a lot of space here, and this is something nice. I'd just leave it as a bench, but if you want to do other things here, you can certainly think of many creative things you can come up with if you want to set up ornaments or you want to do something else. And if you want to, you can also create an extra room here. You put a small partition, or if you want to, just leave it as it is, open, nice and big. Put your musical instruments or put your TV here, projection, all that. This is your family area. I really love the fact that you have a lot of windows, 4, 6, 8, 9 windows, and then you have high ceilings with lots of light. So that's something nice. And then we also have a balcony area here, which overlooks the backyard where I was a few minutes back, and the greenery. Apparently this is a very unique tree. You don't find it easily in Sri Lanka. The leaves, they look like gold from down when you see the light hitting it. So that's something nice. I think we call them kiri palu, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what it is. Right, so we've got the CCTV system as well. That's set up here. This is, I think, the CCTV system, if I'm not mistaken. So that's plugged in. We have the cameras all around, so that's good. So far, from the entrance to the first living, dining, kitchen, garden, up to here, second living space or family room, we have not yet seen a bedroom. Now this is a very unique design because if you break the house into two, the top part is where you have the bedrooms. The bottom part, you don't have any other bedrooms. So if you're somebody private, this is a fantastic place. Even for a work from home setup, it's fantastic to set up your office and use the upstairs as your nest. So let's go upstairs. Also nice to see the lights along the stairway. We have 3,700 square feet, 3 huge bedrooms, 3 large, spacious bedrooms. So we'll start with what we've got on either side. Over here is a laundry room. Not a bedroom, laundry room. This is your laundry room. The good thing, you got a fully automatic washing machine, you got plug points, you got the water, all that set up, and you got storage to keep your detergents and all that. So This is perfect, just well done, you know, it's all thought after. And then we go into one of the rooms. Now this is the first bedroom that I've come to so far in this house. Ground floor, then the floor in the middle. It's more like a mezzanine floor, and then we have one room here. Now this has titanium. This, you can see, does not have the wooden flooring. You can see it's very nice. It's looking like it's a polished titanium with a lot of shine on it. You can feel, I can actually see the light reflecting off the titanium, and then you have the wooden skirting around it. So very nicely done. It's the skirting also, I can see, is really glued in. There's no gaps, nothing, and it's all quite straight. You can see the finishes are very nice. So as I mentioned to you in the beginning of the video, no corners have been cut. The house has been built with a lot of planning, with a lot of precision, and everything has been looked in with great attention to detail. So we had a powder room on the first floor when we entered. When you have a powder room, you can expect the rooms to be ensuite. So all 3 rooms here are ensuite. You have attached washroom. Before I take you to the ensuite area, the washroom, attached washroom areas, let me show you this balcony space. So a lot of balcony space and overlooking some green plants, green trees, etc. This is a long balcony space. You can see it goes all the way to the back. So quite long, which is nice. And then we have a walk-in closet. So this whole room here is only for you to keep your bed and maybe your dressing table. You don't need space for a wardrobe. That bit is covered here. And the good thing is, the door is there. So you have this entrance here. It's a walk-in closet. You just come in like that. And then there is light as well inside, and then you have the drawers over here. So these are the drawers. There you go. There you go. This is quite nice. Walk-in closet, storage space on top, and then we have the washroom here. So this is the washroom area. Again, big mirror with a light also, and then you have the hot and cold water. Water pressure is very good. You can hear the motor starting. And the lights, you have a plug point, sink, all of that, and easy to clean, maintain. You don't have to worry about edges and stuff. So this is fixed to the wall. Then you have the commode, and you also have the shower. So that's the shower area, and it's tiled all the way to the top. I think we've got about a good 8 or 9 feet full of tiles. Light is centered beautifully. Right, so that's one of the rooms. We have 2 more to check out, and then we have to go to the rooftop, which is the rooftop area, the master bedroom. That's something to see. I can feel the breeze come. We've opened up some of the windows, so that's quite nice. If you open up all of the windows and you open up the house, I think you will love it. And the good thing is, you don't hear any buses, honking of horns, loud vehicles, nothing. It is in a very residential area, and we are in Malabe, 3,700 square feet, 3 large rooms, parking for 2 to 3 vehicles, 7 perch, but huge. This is a huge house. Right. So on this level, we have 2 rooms. One we saw, the laundry room on the other side, and then we have this room here. So this is also an attached washroom, a room with an attached washroom. So we've got solid doors. You have to take a look at the thickness of these doors when you come here. These are really thick. These are real solid doors. Right, so come on in. Before I take you in, I'll take you straight into the washroom, which is over here. Very similar to what we saw on the other side. So a quick look. And this is the second bedroom. We have titanium flooring here as well. I like the color of the fan, goes well with the black color, especially with the rest of the colors, the light colors around it. And then you have the light brown windows here. A lot of light. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 windows, and you have light coming directly into the room. Your bed will obviously be this way. You have the switches and the plugs. And if you want to have a TV table, or you want to set up a study table, or you want to put your wardrobe, you can put it there, or you can even put it this way. So a lot of space. This room has a lot of space. The AC is also there. It has 1, 2, 6 ceiling lights. You have 6 ceiling lights, and that's quite nice. I like the way the titanium meets the wood, and I'm here in the middle, so this is quite nice. A lot of design, a lot of elements. Also the switches, all the switches in the property are like, these are like piano keys. So very easy, you don't have to worry about that small piece to press. You have, anywhere along you can press it. So quite convenient. Also like the door handle, it's easy to hold. There's a lot of gap in between, so you can really hold it. You won't have issues with finding the door handle difficult to grip. So that's something nice. Right, we are done with this level. It's time now to go upstairs. We have lights again all over the staircase, and something like this really adds value, because if you had a wall here, this would have been very dark. You wouldn't have this kind of light effect coming in, and obviously you can't see the road, you can't see the front, you can't see how nice the entrance looks. You have trees, you have all of that, so you have a nice view of the house. Even while you're on your way on the staircase of the property, you can still look at the front of the house. Also quite good. So let's go upstairs. Staircases can be very boring sometimes. Not in this house. In this house, the staircases are also quite nice and quite fun. You got this extra space here. So again, it opens up for creativity. You can sit here, you can read a book. This is like, it's quite nice. It's like I'm sitting inside a place like Shangri-La and looking at the elevator. Only thing is I see a wooden staircase in front of me in place of an elevator, but this is quite the view. You have the lights, you have the high ceilings, you have all of this space. I mean, it's not just for one person. You can have maybe 2, 3 people can sit here. Easy to have a conversation. You can easily put another chair or 2. Still, there's a lot of space. Up till here, you can probably use it. So, creativity. Bring out your creativity and figure out what you need this space for. Anything from library to reading to even, I don't know, if you want to put something fun, you can do that. We go to the topmost level now. That is where the master bedroom is, and that's where also the roof terrace area is. So let's go upstairs. This is a modern day concept, the design, and clearly you can see when you come in, you can appreciate the house, you can see how much of thought, planning, effort has gone into this beautiful piece of architecture. So let's go have a look at the master bedroom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how a master bedroom of a house should look like. This is space at its very best, and imagine the things you can do when you have a master bedroom like this. You got the fans, you got 2 ACs, you got high ceilings, you're pretty much on the topmost level of the house. You have wood all over, the suspended ceiling with the lights. Beautiful, looks very nice. And let me tell you something. None of this is needed to be used to keep your clothes. The wardrobe or the built-in closet is separate. So you can do whatever you want here. Put your bed and really play around. Put a sofa set, all that. And again, this seating here, just to keep things, just to relax, just to sit down, wear your shoes. So many things. Very practical, this built-in. You have wood as well there. So let's go have a look at the walk-in closet. This is the walk-in closet. For him and for her, we have 2 here. 1, and then we have the other here. Ample space all the way. You got drawers, 8 drawers here. Again, enough space to sit down, and if you're thinking, what shall I wear today? What's the costume? What do I pick? and the other person is also here too. There's no, it's not congested, it's not too crowded, there's a lot of space. And then this is the master washroom. This is clearly the biggest washroom in this whole house. And you can see, again, a lot of space to sit. There's a sink for him and a sink for her. Big, large mirror. You've got, I like the minimalist concept here, where you very conveniently have the shower and then get out. You don't have to worry about opening, closing bathroom cubicles, all that. And good height, lots of light coming in, quite nice. Then you have also it's enough space to shower. You can, if you want to move around, dance, all the space is there. And quite nice, very simple, very classy, and it's a quality master washroom. Have a look. So this is the shower area here. We've got a lot of space. The space is certainly something we can appreciate. High ceilings. We also have a suspended wooden ceiling where the lights are, and space to sit down, space to chill. The bathroom, or rather the washroom, is as good as the size of a bedroom of many houses we've seen. So here the rooms itself are huge, and then the door and all the privacy, so quite nice, quite beautiful. So we still have a little more to see. We are not entirely done with the walkthrough. We have a roof terrace area, which is nicely combined with the master bedroom. We've noticed in a lot of houses the rooftop, for the most part, goes unnoticed. People tend to use it in the beginning, but then the rooftop gets ignored. People don't go there a lot, you don't spend a lot of time. But here it is injected, or rather it is camouflaged with the master bedroom. So this is how we came into the master bedroom, and this is the way we are going in towards the master bedroom. The view is also very nice. You can see trees further away in the distance. You can see lots of coconut trees. And then you have these sliding doors, which also lead to an extended balcony, or if I may say so, because we're on the topmost part of the property, the roof terrace. This roof terrace is accessible from here as well as from here. So without going into the master bedroom, you can still access this roof terrace area. That's why I like to call it a roof terrace area, as well as an extended balcony. So we've got, this is to get light in to the front of the house. We've got, this is where the entrance is. So again, well planned, and great idea to have a piece of glass than covering it. So the light comes in, but the water doesn't when it rains. And then you've got a nice little bench here to sit down and sip a nice cup of coffee, have a chat. You got lights here, so it'll look lovely in the evening hours. And then we've got a recessed balcony area here. Why do I say recessed? Because we've got a roof on top, so you can actually use this area even if it rains. And then we've got seating space here as well. So lots of benches, many benches around the house, which is good. You don't have to spend money on furniture because seating is already there. And then we have all of this view. This beautiful, probably uninterrupted, and it is also probably going to be a permanent view. That's the view of the paddy field on the other side. Nobody's going to build there unless something major happens, but it's highly unlikely. Paddy fields usually remain the way they are in our part of the world, and this view is beautiful. Regardless, you have trees around and quite nice. So to give you a full recap, we've got 7 perches. This is a brand new property, straight from the oven. You will be the first owner. You will also be the first person to live here. And we have 3 large bedrooms. We've got 2 seating spaces or living areas, or if you want to say 1 living area and a family area. We also have a laundry room. We've got parking for 2 to 3 vehicles. We also have all of these open spaces, balconies, and a lot of benches around, those spaces between the stairway and all that. We're looking at 82.5 million for this property, and don't forget to tell us what you felt after you saw this video, and also send it to your friends who are living overseas, who want to invest in a beautiful home in Sri Lanka, a ready-made luxury home straight from the oven. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon on another video walkthrough.